with me our very own kite foiler and our youngest Olympic medalist, Max Maeder. Welcome to this live stream. Yep. Everyone's saying hi to Max. Not at all. All right. So before we get into our questions, one of the comments that has come through on our YouTube is that Max has been standing on his feet on this moving bus the entire time. Is it because he spends a lot of time on his board?
Well, they said it was all right for me to stand, so I hope I haven't broken any rules.
Not at all, but it was just like you were up the entire time. So.
Well, I guess the fact that
Of course, lots of support coming through from Max, and this has become his token sign to all the Singaporean supporters. A big heart he gives right back to them.
Yeah. Sorry, please repeat the question was board.
Yes.
It does help that I have to balance over waves and a little bit, so a little bit of balance and so I don't trip all the time when it accelerates.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so the more important question that I want to ask you today, have you had your Popo's food?
I wish I did. I really look forward to it as soon as possible, but I was knocked out yesterday and tired from traveling, but as soon as possible, I'm going to get my Popo's food and I'm going to eat it.
Okay, what is the one thing that's made by a Popo that you can have for the rest of your life?
I wish I knew the name, but it's this braised pork with potatoes and soy sauce, and it's this super tasty dish. I have to have it every time I'm back, and it's wonderful.
Does she know to have it when you're back, like on the table at least?
Oh yes, it's a common item on the menu.
All right. Well, I've got another question to ask you. Now, your youngest brother, Valentin, he said he couldn't ask for a better brother than you. Now, what makes you such an awesome big brother? And second part, does Carl hold the same opinion as Valentin?
Carl's a little harder to read, that's correct. But I think what makes me that, I hope it's for the right reasons. I wish I could tell you, but that's up to Valentin and Carl to decide why exactly I'm a good brother.
A good big brother. Okay. So because the sailing at Paris 2024 was held in Marseille instead of Paris, did you manage to find time to interact with the other Team Singapore athletes in Paris?
A little bit. I was there during the opening ceremony and also, of course, during the closing ceremony. And I had a little bit of time to mingle, but obviously we were in our own space a lot and focused on competition.
Okay, now I've got to... Oh my goodness, fans are just shouting Max's name and he's responding to them, which is nice to see. Now, Max, this entire celebratory parade is not quite over yet, but
right.
How has it made you feel?
I don't know if I can put it into words. It's been so positive and my heart is completely melting. Oh.
More phones and more videos of Max waving for our bus. But yeah, you were saying you can't put it into words yet.
And it's hard. Like my heart melted. Really, it's so wonderful to see, and it invigorates me to continue and try and replicate this in any small way possible, right? And to say, you know, this is really the beauty of why I do this sport, to positively uplift others and you know, put a smile on people's faces and to see it come true in a very real way and not just in your hopes is wonderful.
Oh my God, he's making me cry. All right, so we want to find out a little bit more about your routine at the Olympic Games. Now,
Right.
What was your routine like at the competition? How early did you have to wake up? And what was the first thing you did after you woke up?
Well, we had a very nice balcony, so basically I would wake up, I would sit on the balcony, relax, look at the wonderful, calm ocean, and it would be very relaxing. I would then have probably home-cooked breakfast, leftovers from yesterday because my mom always cooks too much, and
Asian mom,
of course, and then we went to the competition venue, prepped the gear. Went for the competition and waited a lot probably. We had competition and then we came back. I relaxed. I had, of course, home-cooked delivery from mom. And there was a ritual where me and Daniel, which is the person who helped me a lot, he's my co-pilot. I guess the technical term would be caddy. And together, every time we ate mom's home-cooked meal, we watched Dr. House as a ritual.
Okay, I think we're gonna let Max say hello to a few more Team Singapore fans now. Oh my goodness. Okay, where are we? We are in Tekka Center.
Team Singapore on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team Singapore!
The support has indeed been overwhelming. It's lovely to see. And I did expect this. We had to leave Max to say hello to all the fans that have come out to say, show their love and support to our athletes on this celebratory parade. After all, this is what it's for. Oh my goodness, left and right. Both sides of the bus, we are seeing everyone just say hello, wave, and show their appreciation to Team Singapore and cheering our Team Singapore Olympians. This has been fantastic indeed. Welcome back. All right, so you were talking about your mom cooking and bringing food to you.
Yes.
What was some of the things that she cooked for you?
We had bulgogi, we had Singapore chicken curry, we had a very simple fried rice, and meals like that, yeah.
Oh, okay, lovely. Now, you mentioned positivity earlier and how you love bringing positivity to the lives of others. Now, the next question from that is, who brings positivity to your life? Besides your parents, of course.
Well, I think it's something that can be reciprocated, so anytime I can make someone else's day better, they make mine better, right? But the people who do it consistently, Daniel, for example, who's right next to me, who helps me a lot, the people I interact with who are my support in Sports Singapore, all the sports scientists, the strength and conditioning coach, my own coach, and I have so many people supporting me that I feel like it's so easy to just give out all this happiness and positivity, and it's really just a positive feedback loop from what I see.
Now, before I ask you some questions that have come through on social media, I need to know how have you had the time to let it all settle in and let it all, have you been able to absorb everything that has happened since Paris 2024?
Yes, but I can't really get the chance to absorb everything because more stuff keeps coming up. So it's a constant process of really just seeing everything that's happened and everything great that's come out of it.
Okay, next few questions that have come through on social media are in Mandarin. I'm not even going to attempt it because I'm going to butcher the questions.
Okay.
So we're going to have to ask you to respond in Chinese.
Yes.
Hopefully.
今天跟国人一起欢庆，感觉如何？
我只感觉非常开心，他们每个人来支持我，每个人在我比赛的时候支持我，真的让我感觉非常开心，很感谢也是。
觉得自己在比赛的时候哪一方面发挥出来，哪一方面还没有发挥出来？
我觉得我每一个方面都发挥的不错吧。我只是这是奥运会是一个那么高水平的比赛，有时你需要一点好的幸运来帮助你这次可能我没有这个好幸运。
OK， 那在巴黎比赛过后，在巴黎参观了哪些地方？
巴黎什么？
在巴黎有去参观过哪些地方吗？
没有，我没有出去吃，我们只是在奥运村那边里面啊。谢谢。
Alrighty, I think that's about it. We're gonna let you go and let you continue to show your love and appreciation to all the athletes. So thank you so much for talking. Yeah, thank you so much for talking to us.